What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572. Return to chance. Today's March 21st, 2024, and we're gonna hop on into a quick market watch. So we're gonna be starting off with a couple archetypes that are supposedly getting support. Madolche, I heard that people have been rumoring around that it was getting some support, and that's why a couple of these cards have been going up in price. We mostly have the Core Century Secret Rare that got kind of a buyout. It's at 10 listings. The Madolche Queen Tiramisu was at $40-ish for market price, but it looks like right now we have listings starting at 55.68. We have a German one for 48.99. Then they go to 56.90, $60, 60.40, 70.70, and then hitting $100 on the first page. So yeah, these got a buyout. Like I said, they were sitting around 35, under 40-ish dollars, but right now they're hitting up past that price point. Let me know down below how you guys feel about this card, if it's worth picking up. I think it's just high pushing it up and it's going to come back down. But yeah, it's still a rumor. It's not confirmed that they're getting support. We just saw a picture with some Madolche artwork being released, but they haven't confirmed the card. So I wouldn't go in on it just yet. Madolche Salon only has one printing. It's an ultra rare from Eternity Code. Looks like it is going up too. It was sitting around 15-ish dollars. Right now we have no, that's Japanese, so it doesn't count. We have $17, 17.25, 17.25, 16.95, $17, and heading up to the $20 price point on the first page. So basically a $17 to $20 card at the moment. Since it is a one of, I could see this going up even higher in price if we were to get more support. But like I said, the support is just rumored. It's not confirmed. So be aware of that. What else do we have going up in price? Anything we see past market price? Madolche and Jelly at 3-ish, 4-ish dollars. Madolche, oh, we have this one, ultra rare at 444, 21 listings. Madolche pudding sis, chocolate madone, chocolate, I'm not gonna pronounce it. 42 listings from Cross Souls at like 2-3-ish dollars. We have ultra rare Madolche Mangelina, $2-ish dollars. Look, everything else in the Madolche department is pretty cheap, under $1. So if you guys are worried about like not going in on this too late, I would pick up like the cheaper stuff first. I would hold off on like picking up the other expensive stuff later, like Tiramisu Queen. But I'm pretty sure this has like another printing. I'm pretty sure it's not like only a core century rare. Actually, it does have many prints since it came in the rarity. Oh no, this is from Battles of Legend Monster's Revenge. I thought this was from the rarity collection. Okay, so it might not have that many printings. Actually, we do. We have commons, we have gold rares, and we have ultra rares right here. So you guys don't have to spend money on the higher rarity stuff. You guys could come in on like the cheaper stuff right here and have the deck ready in case it were to get like the support that's rumored. Be ready and already have it. Except for Madolche Salon, this one only has one printing. It's not too far off from what it was at 15-ish dollars. It's just like a $2 increase. I'm not sure if this card would get reprinted somewhere in like the rarity collection or something, or maybe Battles of Legend. Since it only has one printing, I would hope it does getting another reprint soon, since it only has that one printing, and I wouldn't want people to spend $17 on this card. But if you are worried about the Madolche stuff going up even higher, paying $2 more than what the card was a couple weeks ago at $15 isn't too bad. Just in case, because this card, like I said, only one printing could go up even higher in price if the Madolche support that's rumored is true. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about these Madolche cards, and if you guys think we should pick up some of these cards more than others, let me know down below. Here's an archetype that is getting some new support. We have a new light duelist pack coming out later on this year, and we did get confirmed some new trickstar support. I'm not too familiar with trickstars, but it looks like they only have this ultimate rare available, and like being their highest rarity card. Everything else comes in like secret, ultras, commons, and like rares. But this one is the only ulti they have that I'm aware of. 23 listings on the market. It looks like this card was sitting around like 20-ish dollars, but right now we have it pushing up to that like $40 price point. Let me know if you guys know how many of these you guys play in Trickstars. 1, 2 of, 3 of. That would determine whether this card will go down in price or continue to go up or hold its value right there at that $40 price point. Next up, we have Trickstar Reincarnation, which is getting a buyout for the Battles of Legend version. We only have 12 listings on it. And this card used to be sitting around like 3 4ish dollars, but right now we have it pushing up to 550, 540, $6. Then once these are gone, we hit basically like 890 right here, heading up to the $10 price point on the first page. So if you guys haven't copped your copies of this, I'm pretty sure it's just hype pushing it up, and you could probably cop these at $6 to $7 later on as well, maybe in a couple months when the hype cools down. But there's a couple copies there around like 5ish dollars. So if you guys are planning to play Trickstar, I will snipe those up. We have another version of Trickstar Reincarnation. This is the, I think, the original version from Code of the Duelist. It's also a secret rare. This one is at $7.98. Then we have $8, and heading up to the $10 price point. So these are trying to reach the $10 price point as well. Like I said, they'll probably go down in a couple months because it's just hype pushing it up. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Trickstar Reincarnation. It looks like a lot of the other Trickstar stuff is like pretty cheap. We have a couple $2 cards, dollar cards, $2 cards right here. So yeah, you guys could probably pick up the core for pretty cheap. Except for Reincarnation, that seems to be like the most expensive card that you're gonna have to pick up. Trickstar Life Stage. Oh look, we have a Reincarnation right here. Actually, we have a maximum gold version. You guys, I didn't even know this, but it looks like it is starting to go up in price. We had this at $1, now it's pushing up. We have this at $1.20, $1.34, $1.49, $1.70, dollar. So basically worth $1. I would go dig through bulk and see if you guys have some of these. I didn't know this came in maximum gold. I actually opened a lot of that, so I might go check my bulk and see if I have some. But yeah, Trickstar Life Stage, this is their field spell. Looks like it only has one printing. This card was sitting around like $1.70, $1.40. We have it pushing up to $2.49, $3.75, $4, $3.95, $3.72, and then $5.50 on the first page. So starting to become a $5 card. Only 15 listings on the market. Let me know how you guys feel about Trickstar Life Stage. It says when this card is activated, you can add one Trickstar monster from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so that would have been better if it was from the deck to the hand, but it says from the graveyard to your hand. So let me know if you guys played this as a 1 of 2 or a 3 of if you guys play Trickstars. Anything else we should take a look at? Let's see. Anything else that's going like super low on listings? Trickstar Light Stage maybe has 23 listings. Let's see Trickstar Light Stage. It has 3 printings. I think this is a 3 of. 2 ultra rare printings and 1 common printing from Star Pack. Let's take a look at the Megaton 2018 version. Looks like it is going up in price too. Was sitting at $1.50. Right now we have $1.50, $1.56, $2.16, and then heading up to $2.99. So trying to become a $3 card. Another card you might want to go look through bulk for. When this card is activated, you can add one Trickstar monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so this is the searcher and probably the one you play 3 of. It's is this a field spell too? Oh, this is another field spell. I didn't know they have 2 field spells. Okay, so they have 2 field spells. That's good to know. So yeah, this is the one you probably want to go dig through bulk for if you guys open up the 2018 10s or the, what else does it come in? It also comes in Code of the Duelist. So yeah, go search through that bulk and see if you guys have these, because these are going to be the ones that are potentially going to go up higher in price. I could see them reaching that $5 price point. Other than that, everything else seems to be pretty cheap. If you guys have any suggestions on what Trickstar cards to pick up because you guys play the deck and are familiar with it, let me know down below. Vito's the Eruption Dragon of Extinction. Looks like it's going up in price. This is a secret rare from Phantom Nightmare. It was sitting around like 15-ish dollars, but right now we have it pushing up. We have it at 29 listings, and we have our first listing at like 21-ish dollars. And after that's gone, we had $30.90, $30, $30.99, $30, $30.50, $31.90. So basically a $30 card now, and they are selling for that price point of $30. I think people are just buying this because they think the new Ashen support is going to be good. I'm pretty sure we might get some new Ashen support in light of this Legacy of Destruction in April, but it hasn't been announced or it hasn't been confirmed that we're getting any. Or if the support's even going to be good, but people are, I guess, anticipating and just buying this, and that's why it's going up in price. I would hold off on buying this, let this come down in price, wait for the Ashen support to be announced, then you could go in on it if the Ashen support is good. But as of right now, I would just hold off on it. But let me know how you guys feel about Vito's, the Eruption Dragon of Extinction. The Black Gold Laughs, we actually talked about a couple weeks ago when it was under $10 and we said it was a good buy. But right now we have it pushing up in price. 26 listings on the market, and we have this card sitting at $14, $14, $15.50, $15.90, $15.97. Basically a $16 card now. I could see this card potentially reaching $20 price point the closer we get to the Lightsworn support, because Lightsworns are going to be able to use this card because they could get into the graveyard pretty easily, and it does have a graveyard effect. It says you could banish this card from a graveyard and then declare one monster card name. This turn, the player can activate the effects of monsters on the field with their original name. So it has that basically a negation that you could use in the graveyard. And Lightsworn acts as that pretty good, as well as tier elements. And I know that Labyrinth is also another deck that has been performing actually pretty well at some recent events. It hasn't got a win, but it has like been topping like top 8, top 16 and stuff. So something to take note of. Maybe that's why this card is also going up in price for Labyrinth, but I could see it going up even higher for Lightsworn and tier elements. Let me know how you guys feel about the Black Gold Laughs, and if you guys think this card could continue to go up, or is it going to come back down in price? Over the past couple weeks, I've seen a couple of Shark builds top 8 and top 16 at a couple events. So I wanted to come take a look at Abyss Shark. Looks like Abyss Shark did kind of drop down in price, but it's coming back up right now. 63 listings on the market, and we have this basically at 932, 965, 969, 975, and 976. So basically like a $10 card. Now we did pick this up. Well, we did say to pick this up around like the $6-ish, $7-ish price point. So it's starting to bounce back up a little bit. I could see this card reaching like maybe like a $15 price point. It's one of those extenders that Shark decks do play a 3 of, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And it does let you add another card to the hand, so it's a pretty good card. It only has one printing from Legendary Duelist, Duels from the Deep, so keep an eye out for Abyss Shark. We have been talking about this card over the past couple months, and it looks like it's finally seeing some play. So keep an eye out. Let me know how you guys feel about Abyss Shark. Number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. I feel like might be a good pickup for the future, because I feel like the Horus engine is going to take over once maybe like the Snake Eyes stuff gets hit on the next ban list. So I would pick this up sooner than later. I wouldn't go after the Secret Rare because that's pretty expensive, but the reprint that just came out from Battles of Legend might be a good investment. We have the Ultra Rare with the, I guess, the regular Ultra Rare, not with the silver lettering, is at right now 1025, 1147, 1196, 1197, and 1199. So basically like $11-12 card. And then we have the one with the silver lettering. This one is at 770, 770, 774, 776, and 779. I would probably come and grab this one since it's a cheaper version, but you just want to have access to the card because I feel like that Horus engine is going to take over in the next format. Let me know how you guys feel about number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, if you guys think this is a good pickup. Another card you guys might want to look into is Bloom Harmonist, the Melodious Composer, and this card only has one printing from Dual Overload. It's an ultra rare, and currently right now it's at 91 listings, and it's under $1. So I think it's a pretty safe buy at the moment. If you guys are planning to play Melodious later on when the new support comes out, I think now would be a good time to cop these since they're under $1, because I could see these potentially going up even further in price since it is what do you call it? Only has one printing from Dual Overload. Let me know how you guys feel about Bloom Harmonist and Melodious Composer, and if you guys think it's a good pickup or should we stay away from it. I did mention I was going to talk about some more higher rarity cards on the channel, so here's our higher rarity card for today. I think I have another one in here somewhere, but Forbidden Drop, it looks like it is going up in price. This is the Quarter Century Secret Rare. It was sitting around like $30-ish, but right now we have our cheapest listing at $45-ish, $51, $57.50, then heading up to $60, and then $70 on the first page, hitting $80 on the first page. Only has 11 listings on the market, so it's getting bought out. Let me know how you guys feel about Forbidden Drop, the Quarter Century Secret Rare. In my opinion, I'm not picking up higher rarity stuff because they're too expensive for me, and a lot of them tend to come down in price. But if you guys have a different opinion, let me know down below. And if you guys think this is a good pickup, also let me know. With branded gaining some popularity and also it being splashed in a couple voiceless voice builds, I wanted to take a look at branded opening. I doubt they play this card, but well, I doubt voiceless plays this card. I know branded plays this card, but I still wanted to take a look at branded opening. We have two printings for branded opening. We have this prismatic secret that looks like it is trending upwards in price. We had this card at a low price point of like $3 to $4. Right now we have it at $4.46, $4.95, $3.76, $4.99, $4.99, and $5. So yeah, basically a $5 card now. It was like $4, so it went up by like $1. Then we have the super rare printing from Dawn of Majesty. It looks like this one is also starting to trend upwards. We have this sitting at $4, $4, $4.09, $5.48, $5.75. So starting to reach the $6 price point for the super rare version. Let me know how you guys feel about branded opening. But yeah, these are starting to go up in price a little bit. Ice Jade Ran Agarine, or Agarine, not really sure how you pronounce it. It's starting to go up in price again. So we had this sitting at like $8-ish, but it's starting to go up. Right now we have 29 listings on the market, and we have our first listing at $920, then $847, $999, $915, $918, $936, and $938. So starting to reach the $10 price point. Not really sure why it's going up in price. If you guys have any idea why, let me know down below. What deck is using this card? It says this card's name becomes Ice Jade to know Enion Cradle, while equipped with an equip card. You can discard one other Ice Shade card or water monster, special summon this card from your hand, and you can special summon Ice Shade token. Aqua, level 3, 0 attack, 0 defense. While the token is in a monster zone, the player who summoned it cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except water monsters. So it is a nice little extender. It's a tuner. It lets you get into water synchro 10 monster pretty easily. But yeah, I'm still not sure what deck is going to be using this. I tried using it in Marinces, but it didn't work out so well. So I know maybe Ice Barriers could use this. Maybe that's why people are getting ready for that new support that's coming out in May. But yeah, if you guys have any other ideas why this is going up, let me know down below. And last card on today's market watch and be Mask Hero Dark Law. This is a quarter century secret rare from the 25th anniversary rarity collection. It does have several other printings, but this one I think is the highest rarity, and I've seen a lot of people go after the higher rarity cards. I mean the quarter century cards from this set. It's already starting to go up. It was sitting around like 13, 14-ish dollars, but right now we have it sitting at 42 listings, and it looks like it's bumping up to $17.39, $17.49, $17.95, $18, heading up to $18.75 on the first page. So I think this might be a good pickup for the future. I feel like hero players like going after higher rarity stuff, and this one is one of those cards that's the staple in hero decks. Also, other decks sometimes in the format are able to go into this with a mass change, I think 2 it's called. So it's one of those cards that could come in and out of the format. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Mask Hero Dark Law, the quarter century secret, and if you guys agree that it's a good pickup too. That's gonna be it for today's market watch. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Return of Chance. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.